you all the deals, like free shipping all day.
Okay, but take a look at this deal, because this is from Pop It, a brand you know and love for her home organization. You're gonna get their 4-tier cart. No assembly required to put this together, and it can hold 600 pounds, but more than anything, it immediately transfers your space. All that crafting supplies that's just like cluttered in the home office.
Oh yeah.
The kids' game closet right now organized. Maybe you need extra space for your KitchenAid, for a new air fryer.
Pantry on the go.
For your new Temptations. It's a pantry. It's also office supplies. That's the beauty of Pop It. Now, for the first time, we've got 2 new colors in this silhouette. So we do have it in the black. And then we also have this really pretty, we're calling it bronze, and it's almost like, a chocolate Vita Hustle.
Yeah, it's like a brown.
It is brown, but you'll order bronze.
We also have the pewter.
That's nice if you can't decide.
And then we also have the white.
I love the white.
I know, I like
a
the white too.
laundry room.
Yes.
Or in a craft room.
Clean.
These are gonna be all your choices. So under $100 and free shipping and handling. When have you seen a Pop It under $100 and on free shipping and handling?
And if you open up a Q card, it's $50. That's never, we've never said that for anything.
Because you get a $50 account credit to use right away. Erica Swineford's joining us. She helps us get organized, make space where we don't have it.
By the way, this is how it comes to you.
Like, hello. So you actually could just pop it up when you needed it and tuck it away when you don't, if you're entertaining.
You absolutely can. So I actually, the fun fact is we needed an extra one to show how to assemble it. And so I took this out of the box when I got here this morning, did it in about 3-4 minutes, and the 3-4 minutes was putting the wheels on. That was just screwing the wheels on the bottom. So it's so easy. It's everything we know and love about Pop It. Powder-coated steel, heavy-duty storage, holds up to 600 pounds. But like you said, it comes just like this in the box. It will come folded flat right to your door. All you do is cut it out of the box, and then you decide, do you want the wheels? If you want the wheels, you just screw them on the bottom. It's like screwing in a light bulb. Very easy. We give you a little flat wrench to give them a little extra twist to really tighten them. And then here's the assembly. You just unfold it just like that, and then on the back, that's it.
It's laughable.
It is.
Even I can handle that.
It's so easy. This is a patented latch that's attached, so you don't have to look for it in the box. If you move someday or move this somewhere else, you're not going to lose it. You'll know where it was or where it is. And so all I'm going to do is take my hands and hook that latch just like so, and then I'm going to swing this top shelf over and hook latch number 2. And that is it. So that's the assembly. Just your hands, screw the wheels on if you want them, and it holds 600 pounds without the wheels, 300 pounds with the wheels, or 75 pounds per shelf.
And by the way, this is the first time I've seen it with the lattice on the side.
Yes.
We've had different sizes of Pop Its here at QVC. This one I think is the Goldilocks because it actually fits in a closet, fits in a pantry, fits in some of your smaller spaces, but it has big storage capacity.
But with the lattice design, I want to leave this out. It's like a baker's cart.
And
versus something that I would leave in the garage or the basement, like utilitarian. It looks really beautiful. If you've got a bathroom where you need more space, even if you need more space in a bedroom, it could be temporarily. Right? You pop it up, you set it up, you've got that space when you're entertaining. Maybe you want a space for all the plates and the cups and the things like that. You use the cart for it. You just need to decide the color. So think about where you're going to use it. Do you want it in the laundry room? Do you want it in the office? Because here's that black choice. This could be great too in a bedroom.
Oh my gosh,
with the black. Or a college dorm room. Black has been really
it's an instant dresser. If you don't have a dresser or you don't have shelves in a closet, like you said, it can fit in a closet.
Steve actually just posted a video on his Instagram and Facebook where these were holding all of his clothes for summer and spring and summer.
He put a hanging rod between them.
Oh, yes.
So
Perfect.
here it is in the black. We also have it for you in the brown right over here.
Yeah, you'll order bronze. Now, these are the 2 new colors in this design with that kind of trellis side.
So get a nice close-up look at that bronze. Get a nice close-up look at the pewter. Now, pewter was one of the original colors. It has this like speckled look and feel to it, so it's gray and black speckled. It's a really nice texture, and it looks great everywhere. And then if you're me and Allie, we do like the white because it's so clean looking, right? It's unbelievably clean. You can use that in the kitchen, use it in the laundry room, use it in any space, use it in your closets. But for $20 on a credit card with free shipping and handling, today is the day when people stock up on these items. We've also got another storage solution coming up right after this that we want you to see. That's from Peria. But here's the thing. Whether it's the black, the bronze, the pewter, or the white, think about those spaces in your house. It costs a lot more money to start building shelves in your closet when you buy a house and you get the one rod. You
Right.
know?
Well, if you're
and
renting,
then you can't take it with you.
exactly. If you're renting or you sell
Right.
the house, right? It's attached, right? You're not taking it with you. This allows you that flexibility.
It does, and this is really, I want to point out the size and the dimensions if I can, because this is not our heavy duty rack. If you have the big 1,000-pound heavy duty racks in your garage, this is a little bit different. This is a smaller footprint. It's a little bit shorter, a little bit narrower, so that it can fit in more spots in your home. Because the heavy duty racks aren't necessarily going to go in your laundry room or in the corner of a bedroom or bathroom or in an office.
Or even in the kitchen.
Yeah,
or even
exactly.
in the kitchen.
Honestly,
So
yeah.
this holds that really high weight up to 600 pounds, but it's just a smaller footprint. It only weighs 22 pounds, so it's something that I can carry upstairs, downstairs by myself if I need to, but it's just about 28.5 inches from side to side, 15.5 inches from front to back, and then 54 inches high. So even, a couple of our bedrooms have like sloped ceilings.
Sure.
So this fits in those bedrooms where maybe our heavy duty rack wouldn't, that's a little higher.
Well, and that one doesn't have the lattice.
Yes,
this is
right,
It
right.
makes it look more
It's a
like
little more decorative.
a baking cart.
Yes, and you can leave it out.
That looks a little bit more elevated
Yeah.
when you have it out in your space.
How about a
while
place to
still
keep all
giving
your
that
shoes?
Oh, yes.
Like your
Yeah.
a shoe rack. By the way, shoe racks, they're always like cheapy and plasticky, and you want to throw them away. No, they're so annoying.
They don't
right?
even stay on each other. Like the
Yeah.
little shelvy things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one actually stacks up high. You can put your boots on there.
Yeah,
It has a
perfect.
place for everything.
And because it's powder coated steel, if you're putting wet shoes on it, no worries. If you have it in the
Right.
garage where it's not temperature controlled, your garage gets really cold in the winter and hot in the summer, you can put it there. You can use it in a shed, you can use it in a basement that gets damp, but it also looks
Yeah.
good enough with the sides that you can use it in that den or family
Yeah.
room or
It's
kitchen.
also a little bit off the ground too with those
It
wheels.
is,
You can
yes.
use them. We have our water heater is as old as our house, and I'm going to say it on national television.
Don't say it. If
Well,
you
I've been
say it,
telling my
it's gonna
husband
happen.
it's time, and he's like, no, it's fine. But I have a lot of boxes of sentimental items that I keep in
Right.
that same office, which that's probably where you store some of those items too. You don't want any water to get on those things.
Yeah.
If there was ever to be a whoopsie poopsie moment, a little flooding in the basement, a sump pump, whatever the case
Yeah.
may be, you've got sentimental things that are stored properly
Yes.
on a
They're
poppet.
off the ground.
Perfect
Yeah.
for the crafter.
Oh, completely.
Right? If you're that person that crafts, or Angel Smedley from Cracker Factory, she does scrapbooking.
Yes.
So she has like
Oh,
a
yes.
ton
The
of
paper
like
and
things
supplies.
like
I love
this at
that.
her house. So it's really nice for that. I love the fact that I was this kid, and I know that you have these children as well, right? Where it's like they play every
two of 'em.
single sport. Between my brother and myself, there was always something that.
Oh,
my
I thought you were going
parents
to
had
say every
store.
board game, but you're right. The sports equipment.
Yeah.
Yes, right.
And especially if it's seasonal sports, so they're not using it all the time. So you still have to hang on to the soccer ball, the wrestling equipment, the dance bag, the swim bag. If you've got grandkids that are coming over just for the summer,
Yeah.
and you want to pull this out because it is collapsible, you put everything that they need right on it. Now, I love this for the kitchen because I have never heard a single person ever say their kitchen is too big.
Oh yeah, and I actually have these in my basement for extra dishes,
great
extra
idea.
glassware, because I
Right.
love entertaining.
Yeah, it's
and so I
great
have
for
like,
that.
6 different types of china, all the different glassware, all the different silverware. You want a great place for it. Now you have that storage.
And when you see it,
Yeah.
like your things might be tucked away now in brown boxes, and you have no idea all those great dishes that you have for the season. If you see it, it's almost like shopping at your own house. You get to go and you get to pick out what you want. You get to
my
pick out
gosh.
what you want to use.
I love
And
that.
I like this one. Looks a little bit more decorative.
If I had this when I had my first apartment,
Oh yes.
right?
Yeah.
You would have
Yep.
it just looks great. It has this urban feel to it. Today's your day to pick it up at a sale price. Should be $123. You get it home for $99.98. If you are signing up for your Q card, you get $50 applied to your credit right away, and you'll get this home for $49.98 with the free shipping. The white is the most popular, but we've got 2 brand new choices in the black and in the bronze that you're seeing right over here. You get a nice close look at those 2. So there's that bronze. And bronze is like almost like a matte.
Yes, it is.
It's nice.
It looks really good. Then there is your pewter. And then last but not least, here it is in the white. And the white has like a nice, beautiful kind of
Yeah.
high gloss finish.
Yes, yes. And I love what you said. If you had this in your first apartment, the great thing is you would have taken it to your next apartment and your next apartment and your
Yeah.
first house and your second house. And if you downsize someday, you take it to that house because
Right.
it moves with you.
Yeah.
You make a good point. So in each choice, we have fewer than 1,500.
Wow.
White has been the most popular. It's a great way to go. That one's also getting very limited as well. if you live in a dorm, right? Maybe you're sending somebody off in the fall to a dorm room. They can't bring furniture into the dorm room, but they can bring a pop-in.
No, and you know what? My freshman year, there were 3 of us in a room for 2 people. So there were 2 closets that 3 of us had to share.
Yeah.
So how great would this have been to just make a 3rd closet, right?
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
I mean, my closet was this big, my freshman. It was like a small little, and that was it. You had to maximize under the bed storage, right? And this they're going to take with them throughout their whole college experience into the first apartment. If you're right sizing and you're going to be losing a lot of storage, right? Maybe you're moving out of the house you raised the kids in. Yeah, because it's more appropriate for you. This is a great way to still get your maximum storage. I can't help but notice that sewing machine on this. Do you know how heavy a sewing machine is?
Oh my
gosh. If you were to buy one of those just like wire shelves and put it, it would not hold that hardy equipment.
And that's what this is all about. So your kitchen aids, your, I never say this right. Le Creuset, is that how you say it?
Le Creuset.
Le Creuset.
Le Creuset.
Yes.
Talk about the weight
Creuset.
capacity of each one of these shelves.
So with the wheels, this will hold 75 pounds per shelf.
That's a
300
lot.
total. Without the wheels, it even holds more. It holds 150 pounds per shelf, or 600 pounds total. So it's up to you if you use the wheels. I always love the wheels. I have one in my garage where I don't use the wheels because I have that like full of canned goods, but all the other ones I love the wheels because you can clean under them. And this is another way you can do it. So it's not just kind of doing it side to side, but you can line them up like this if you want to.
Like a storage room.
Yeah, kind of like a storage room. And then you just slide out the shelf that you need, like library shelves, access, you know, what you need to take, and then slide it right back. So I know Mary Beth Rowe used to always talk about doing that.
She did.
And I love
really
that
smart.
idea.
She taught us.
Hey, all you need to do is choose your color. So we've got Pop It for under $100. We don't ever see Pop It one for under $100 and on free shipping and handling. We also have 2 new colors in this design. So the black is right next to me, solid black. We also have the bronze. That's almost like that milk chocolate bar that's matte. The pewter is going to be next to that. And you can almost see the highs and lows of the black and the silver. And then our favorite, the white. It's also your favorite. It's the most popular. Fewer than 1,400 in the white. It's also our most limited. It's a hot pick on the day, so a lot of eyeballs on that one.
It's like so smooth.
Yes, and that's the other great point. Really nice caster wheels that, again, hold a lot of weight, up to 300 pounds, so they roll really easily from
Erica, thank you. We did the Pop It for our birthday celebration. Wait, I don't think that's the, does it fold? I don't know, I need an energy drink.